Hello, this is the Happy Hippie Intuitive. My name is Nina and I'm here to do the zodiac signs for November. So this is the reading for you fire signs. There will be individual reading for each and every sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the timestamps for those will be below. But before we get into it, I would like to inform you that we're going to use a lot of different cards today. We're going to use some oracle cards, we're going to use some tarot cards, some whispering woods, we're going to do the Astro dice, and we're also going to do charms today. If you like what I do, then please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload. If you feel like somebody else would benefit from my readings, then feel free to share. And if you would like to comment, I read all the comments and I will give you feedback if you need it. So comment below if you would like to do that. Now, you can just skip straight to your reading. It will be individual. I will start with Aries, of course. You will find those timestamps below, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, removing now Sagittarius and Leo, so we can jump straight into the Aries reading. Okay, hello Aries, this is your reading for November 2021. So let's put that aside so we can just go straight into your reading. Now we're going to pull 3 cards from this deck first, and we're going to find our overarching energy for this coming month. Now, remember that these are general readings, so not everything can resonate for everybody. So you have to take what resonates and leave the rest, please. I will try and, of course, read the energies in general, and you will have to fit that into the situation where you are right now, okay? So that's kind of how this works. And we will, of course, clarify these general energies with some more tarot cards, which might go even more in depth as to what your situation and what energies you might be pulling towards you this coming month. Now let's see, Aries. You got time to go, to the sea, and poised. Okay, bottom of the deck, a change in the wind. Okay, beautiful. A change in the wind and to the sea is almost the same energy. But I will just sink into this a little bit while I have a sip of water, and we will talk about them. Okay. Now, what I do feel with these energies, as I said, the change in the wind and to the sea, because to the sea for me is about the journey. We can look at the card a little bit closer and you will see. And she's kind of headed, you see this right here, she's kind of headed towards her true north. So she's leaving something behind and she's moving into something new. And you see also there's a face kind of up in the air here. So she's also guided by her higher self, by spirit, by angels, okay? So it's a guided journey, it's a destined journey is what I feel. Now, time to go is where I feel like you're ready to go, you're ready to step into this new now. You see, she's also kind of leaving something behind, moving towards this door that you see up here, right? So she's just heading up on, up, and heading towards a new door up there for new opportunities. So I do feel like these are strong messages that you are ready to move into the new now. And poised is actually a very positive card. It means that you kind of have come where you belong. She's happy, as you can see. She's kind of dancing and happy and looking up, thanking the stars, thanking the angels. And she is in a position where she feels comfortable, that is natural for her, okay? So I do feel like what is happening with you, Aries, is that you have found a way to move forward from something. And once you kind of land there, you will be in your right element, is what I feel these general energies talk about. Now, let us get into the tarot cards for today. I got some new tarot cards. The Wisdom Seekers Tarot that I'm going to use for you guys today. So let's see what we can find out here. They're not so bendy yet. They're quite new, these ones. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Let's see what happens. What does Aries need to know for the coming month of November? What energies can we expect for Aries and What are your advice on how to maneuver them? Let's see what we get here. Let's pull some cards. Okay. You got the Chariot. Devil energy. Two of Wands. Nine of Wands. And the Tower. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so listen. There are some cards on the table that I know will make some people kind of choke on their coffee. You know, it looks a bit grim, but it doesn't have to be, and I'll explain to you why, okay? It's the Devil and the Tower card. I see that, but you have also the Two of Wands and the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, so I wouldn't be too worried. But there's something happening here, okay? The Chariot is about a choice. It's about moving forward. It's about triumph. It's about victory. It's about being victorious, heading in the direction that you want to go. Okay? Now, the Devil is shackles. It's something holding you back. It's something making you reconsider. It can be your own ego very often. It's your own ego coming in the way and telling you that this is not going to succeed. This is not the right way for you to go. This is... What are the neighbors going to say? What are your family going to say? Are you sure you can trust in yourself to do this? Are you sure you're going to succeed with this? It's all these questions. But it can also be other people asking you those kind of questions. And that's kind of the devilish energy, if you will. The devil do not exist, so do not be afraid of that. This is just kind of the darker energies in your own mind or with others that might hinder you from reaching your potential, from moving forward towards your potential here. But what they're saying, and this Two of Wands card actually means invest. So they're asking you to invest nonetheless. They're asking you to kind of come past this devilish energy, this egocentric energy, and invest nonetheless. Now, they also point out the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Healer card. Now, that tells me that you might have tried something before, whether it be a relationship, a work situation, a new project, you know, a new love relationship. You have to fit this to where you are. So it might have been that you tried this before and you got hurt, and then you're kind of reluctant and you put up your barriers and you're like, I'm not so sure I want to go down that road again because last time it didn't work out. But they're still telling you to invest here. So the Ace of Cups is coming, but in between there is a Tower moment. Now, the Tower moment doesn't necessarily have to be something negative. It can be something very positive. It can be something that comes out of the blue. It's kind of a lightning bolt, you know, that comes down and shooks the foundation so that you are forced to make another decision here. Okay, so that might already have happened with you, or it might actually happen now. You might be in it already, or there might be something coming that will kind of rock the boat a little bit to make you invest in this, to make you to do, as I said here, that you are energetically ready for this step, you see. So this is kind of the energy, the overall energy in November, right? You are ready. You are told to move forward. You're told to follow your north. You're told that you're going to end up in a place where you feel at home, where you feel, you know, in alignment with yourself. But for some reason, you are reluctant to do so. There might be your own ego coming in the way, or other people's negative energy, or, you know, disbelief in you. Or there might be that your own kind of emotional ego is saying that, but you got hurt the last time, so you shouldn't do this. But what's going to happen then if you still are stuck in this energy? If you continue to be stuck in this energy and you cannot come out of it by yourself, then the universe is going to send you a so-called Tower moment that will kind of rock the boat to the extent where you are kind of forced to take that leap, is what I feel. Now, you always have sovereignty. You are a sovereign being. You always have the last word here. So this is your choice, no matter what. You choose what you want to do with this. I am just reading the energies that are coming forward in this reading, okay? What they're saying here in the end, though, is the cup flows over. This is a gift from the universe. It's also the emotions flow over. So it can be, if it's a love relationship, then it's a very good sign. Or if it's a relationship in general, being at work or friendship or family or whatever, when the Ace of Cups comes, it's the emotions flow over, okay? So this is a very positive sign. So I would say you could work on trying to get out of this energy yourself. And if you do, I don't think the Tower moment will come, or if it does, it won't be severe. It won't rock you that much because you will be prepared, because you have started investing already, okay? If you are unable to or unwilling to work on these energies, then the Tower moment will probably rock you. But it doesn't have to be negative. It can be a surprise gift. It can be an offer coming to you that you did not see coming at all. There can be a person coming into your life. It can be something, you know, out of the blue. So don't take it as something negative. It doesn't have to be, okay? It's all how you view it, and it's all what energies you choose to play in, kind of, okay? You get that? Yeah. So we're going to pull some more cards. I'm going to pull some angel cards here. We'll see what angels are with you this coming month, and also what advice they might have for you. And then we're going to draw some Whispering Woods and then some charms in the end, okay? So let's see what we get here, Aries. I mean, you are normally someone who is not afraid to take the lead, and you are a fiery sign, and you are someone who wants to achieve. So I understand for you, if you are reluctant to do so, that something severe must have happened to you. And I respect that, and I totally get it. But they are asking you to invest, and they're telling you that you are ready here, okay? You also got Shine Your Light and Archangel Uriel, Shine Your Light. So they're telling you to step forward here. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Another kind of assurance that things will go well. Okay, that they are with you, they are guiding you. As I said here in the card here, where you saw that face kind of in the sky, they're telling you that they're with you on this journey here. And kind of inviting you to dare to invest in this, to move forward with this, okay? So let's pull one more card from this deck. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Yeah, they're telling you to believe in yourself, you see. Whether it be a relationship, a work relationship, a project, or whatever it is that you are moving towards, they're telling you to believe in your own skills, in your own love, in your own ability to love, in your own beauty and knowledge. Take it as it resonates in the situation that you are in, okay? So let's pull some Whispering Woods messages before we pull a couple of charms. Origins, remember your roots. Okay, by that it can of course be remember your roots as in family, but very often for me, and especially because I work within the spiritual field, your origin is your spiritual being. We come from the God source energy, right? That's where you come from. That's what you are. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, not the other way around. So in this, I do feel like they're inviting you to take a little bit of a bird perspective and remember where you're from, remember what you are, and bring that more into your life, maybe. Okay, one more card here. Reconnect. Wow, okay. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. So reconnect for me is reconnect with them. They really, truly want to help you. On the bottom of the deck is a hope. An idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. So I do definitely feel like they're trying to tell you, invest in this. You got this. You are good at what you do. They are really helping you along here. They want to be with you. You can invest. It's safe for you to do so. It's kind of what they're saying. And they will be with you. Okay, so let's just toss these Astro dices. So you got the second house, and you got Virgo, and you got Venus. Okay. So So Venus is, of course, the feminine, the motherly, the taking care of, the nourishment. Now, the second house is about money. It's about value. It's about what you value in life. And Virgo is someone who is very into the family, into the security. She is also, or he, sorry, is also very analytical and practical. It can be about your health, and it can be about grounding as well. So with these three things, I would say, you know, that you're someone, or that you appreciate the good things in life, and you are someone who is really wanting to take care of your ground pillars, your family, nurture your family, nurture those ground pillars, nurture so that you have kind of something steady to step on right now. So they're also inviting you to maybe pull in some more feminine energy, whether you be female or male, to help in that situation. Because with these two here, I have a feeling that it's very much about your balance and about your ground pillars, your family and your stability, your possessions, okay? So that was that. And then we're going to look at, let me just pull this out here, and then we're going to just pull a couple of charms in the hand today. Oi, that wasn't just a couple, that was many. Okay. Now you got a diamond, so diamond in the rough, or a gem. That's good news. A baby, a flower. Now that is a ornament of some sorts. This is the peace offering. It's olive branch. So somebody might be offering you peace. There's love. Oh, there's another olive branch. It's the same one. You got two of those. Oh, that's significant then. Okay, so you got an octopus, tree of life, trinity, a heart, another flower, snowman, piano, a leaf, and I love my soldier. Wow, okay. Now, let me look at this real quick. The blossoms I get because you are in a transformation state. So you're blossoming, you're growing, and they're inviting you to grow even more. Now, when two of these pop up in the same reading, I would say that there is somebody who's going to reach out to you. Maybe that is the tower moment, that you are not prepared for where that comes from. You're not prepared for that offer. You did not see that coming. It's a diamond here, so as I said, I have a feeling that this is going towards something very nice here. The octopus might tell me that you are a little bit hands and legs and everything in the air and doing a little bit too much maybe right now, in need of a break, in need of some grounding, nature maybe there. The tree of life might have something to do with family, but can also mean, of course, connection with nature. You got two different hearts here, so I would say that there is a heartfelt connection for you coming, and also, as I said, with the Ace of Cups, it can be a relationship, or it can be, you know, friends, or you have to take it as it resonates. Trinity is, of course, the connection also with spirit, and the number 3 is a lucky number for me. So again, I do feel like this is another message that they are with you, and that luck is on your side now. Piano can mean that you play the piano or are encouraged to, or it can mean that you might want to look into some more music in your life. A baby, of course, might be somebody that you know, or you yourself thinking about a baby, having a baby coming into your life. It can also be a pet baby, just to have that said. Snowman can mean something about winter, but it can also mean, you know, make sure that you put one ball at a time when you build the snowman, right? You have to have the steady biggest one in the bottom, and then you put one more and one more. And that might also be while you got the Astro dices that you got, right? Now, you also have I love my soldier. Now, some of you might have a soldier in the family. You might have been the soldier or are the soldier. So that might be significant for some of you. Or it can be that you are the soldier, that you are kind of the soldier of your own journey, or the soldier, maybe you are working within spiritual field, maybe you are a light worker, for all I know. So you kind of have to take this as it resonates with you, Aries, okay? So that's pretty much all I had for you. Time flies, you know, when you're having fun, so you kind of have to stop it there. So I hope this made sense for you. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. So I wish you the very best moving into November, Aries, okay? Until the next time I see you. Bye. Okay, removing all of these cards here. Quickly. Trying to be quick about it. Okay, Leo, so this is a reading for you. We'll put this aside and we will get right into it. So we're going to start with the overarching energy with some oracle cards, and we're going to see what energies you are moving into in November. And then we're going to clarify with some tarot cards, and we're going to have some more angel cards, and we're going to do some astro dice, and we're going to do some charms today. So it's filled with a lot of stuff for you guys today, Leo, okay? Hope you're doing well. Hope October was a good month for you, or is a good month for you. Let's see what's coming for November. And changing gifts. All that glitters. Yang energy. And higher power. Wow. Okay, Leo, this is going to be a big month for you, I feel. Okay, let me just sink into the energies while I have a sip of water, and we will talk about it. Okay, Leo. The first one I'm drawn to here is the young energy. So you might need to pull down some more masculine energy. Connect with the sun, connect with Mars, you know, connect with whomever angel or spirit that you feel connected to, that you like, and ask for some yang energy, okay, to balance it out. Now, exchanging gifts can mean many things. It can mean that you are invited to use your gift if you have a spiritual gift. It can also be that it is gifts in general. You might have a birthday coming up that you, for somebody you know. Of course, maybe regarding Christmas, you know, it can be, you have to kind of adjust that to where you are. And all that glitters is, of course, either there's two ways of looking at that card. For me, it is all that glitters is kind of promise that there are better things ahead, but all that glitters can also mean not all that glitters is gold. So we have to kind of take this a little bit as to where you are and what you feel that might be. But for I do feel for many of you, at least, since you got the higher power card over here, and together with the exchanging gifts, I do feel like you're invited to use your spiritual gifts, okay? For those of you who are interested in that field, I would say that you're encouraged to do so. For those of you who are not encouraged to do so, I would say exchanging gifts can also be using your innate skills within whatever field it is that you are working in or working on, whatever project you are in. And in that sense, I would say that they are telling you that this is going to work out very well, okay? Now, it can be a relationship that you want to move into. It can be work, it can be project. You have to adjust it. But what they're saying, though, it has to be balanced out with some yang energy. It has to be balanced out with some more masculine sun energy. Maybe your third chakra needs some balancing as well. Maybe you're a little bit depleted, you know. So take it as it resonates, but that's kind of the overall energies that I'm seeing. So let's pull some tarot cards for you guys for the next month. What does Leo need to know? Oh, there are cards that are popping out. Okay, so you got the Fool, Emperor. That's good news. The Hermit. The Chariot. Wow. And Three of Cups. Wow. Okay. Underneath the deck, Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay, so 9 of Wands, I'm not too worried about it. It's just kind of maybe you have been holding back a little bit. Maybe you have been holding your boundaries up a little bit now for some reason. And this is an invitation for you to actually trust. That's my feeling about it, okay? You have 4 major arcana cards here. Now, I said it when I saw this card. I do have a feeling this is a big month for you, Leo, okay? So what I would say here is, with the Fool card, they're of course asking you to trust. They're asking you to embark on this new journey. They're asking you to step into your power here. And that's what I feel here. If you are someone who is interested in the spiritual realm, or you feel like you have some gifts in that direction, this is definitely a message for you to start working with it, okay? Now, if you are not there, then adjust this to whatever project that you are in right now, okay? Or what do you want to achieve moving forward? But they are saying trust, they're saying step into the new, they're saying the Emperor, which tells me that you have the power within you. You have all you need. You have all the tools you need to move into this. They're saying with the Hermit that make sure that you are connected with spirit and that you are in the heart, that you are following your own intuition, that you're following your own flow, okay, your creative flow. They're saying with the Chariot, there might be a choice that you have to make in this, but they're saying also with the Chariot that this will be successful. The 3 of Cups is partnership. It can be emotional partnership, but of course it can also be work related. So they're telling me with that card that there will be people drawn to you, or want to work together with you, or want to be with you, okay? So that's kind of the energies that I'm feeling here for you. I feel like there is a big month with so many major arcana cards. That means that this is something that's destined. This is something that's kind of in your life path. This is something that has to do with your journey here on Earth, okay? So I would say fill up with the yang. Make sure that you're aligned all the time, that you're following your inner guidance. Dare to take that new step into this new now and open up for other people wanting to come in. It's not time to hold back now, okay? Even if you might have not succeeded before, it's time to kind of let your guard down and dare to step into this new, to trust, okay? So we're going to pull a couple of angel cards as well. See what you get here, Leo. So, oh yeah, there was one that just flipped over here. Clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Yeah, that might have something to do with the yang energy, you see. Okay, so there might be, as I said also, there might also be like you're lacking something in the 3rd chakra here. So there's something about clearing the energy field and clearing your chakra. So invite Archangel Metatron in to help you with that, okay? Sit down in meditation, invite him in, and just feel what he does to you when he's clearing your vibes and filling up with more yang energy, okay? So let's pull one more card from these angel cards. Synchronicity, again with the yin-yang here. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Okay, so again with the balancing here. So definitely something that's important. Now underneath the deck you got the Miracle of Prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Okay, so with that they're saying that your prayers have been heard. Okay, that they are with you. They're seeing what you're doing. They're seeing where you want to go. Your prayers have been heard and they're helping you along here, okay? But remember to stay in your hermit mode to connect with them, okay? Which means meditation, stillness, nature. So they're very much inviting you to connect here and to fill in and to clear your vibes, okay? Clear your energy field, your aura, your chakra system. So let's pull some cards from the Whispering Woods. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. Yeah, so they're just asking you to be patient on this journey. It's a significant change, but so it's a big change. So that might take time, okay? It might take time to kind of, those new energies as well, it might take time to integrate them. So give yourself the space. And you also got origins. Remember your roots. Yeah, remember who you are, though. You're a spiritual being having a human experience, not the other way around, okay? So that's kind of what they're saying with that. Now let's throw the Astro dices as well today. 8th house, Neptune energy, and Aries energy. Okay, so Aries is of course someone who is a leader, who is someone who is aiming for the future. Another fire sign, you know, that really wants to move, wants to achieve something in life. Now the 8th house is about transformation, mysteries. It's about, it can be about sexuality. To feel, you know, sexual, to feel attractive. It can also be that. But for me, it's more about because it's a Pluto Scorpio energy. So, and also with Neptune, which is kind of the mystery and connection with spirit and your North Node, kind of. Your psychic abilities, your intuition, your mysticism. So I would say with that this is again, if we put it that way, an invitation for you guys to move forward with fire energy, with leadership, into this mysterious realm, which is connection with spirit. So this for me is just another confirmation for you guys about that. Now, let's pull some charms for you guys at the end here today. Let's see what we get. Okay. So you got a shooting star here. That's good news. An angel wing. Another invitation to connect with them. I do feel like they're very much trying to reach you here, Leo. You got a snowman, which can be playfulness. It can also be building blocks. You know, build one snowball on top of the other, kind of, to make it balance. You got the octopus, which can mean that you might have been working a little bit too much. You might have been having too many projects going at once. You might have to choose one, or you might have to choose away some of them to be able to balance. That might also have to be with your yang energy if you have been depleted with your third chakra, like I was saying, that it might have been that you have too much to do and it kind of depleted you from energy. So this is the sunflower, but can also be significant for the sun, again with the masculine sun energy. So I do feel like it's an invitation again to fill in, but it might also be an invitation for nature, or you might be someone that just loves sunflowers. Then I would invite you to buy some sunflowers and put them in a vase in your house. And you also got a penguin. Wow, that's unique. Okay, so the penguin and the snowman. So for me, that means that maybe something is going to shift now in the near future, because you know we're getting into November and December, so we're getting into winter. So for me, it's a sign about winter, that something might change come winter, but also about playfulness again. Be out in the snow, maybe you loved skiing or downhill, you know, or you're just being out in the snow or hiking, or something about snow, something about playfulness, something about winter is what I feel with that. Okay, so you kind of have to take this as it connects or with you, Leo, okay? But overall, I must say, I have a strong feeling that they're trying to make you connect with them and that they really, really want to be here and help you, okay? So that's it, Leo. I hope this made sense for you guys moving forward into November. I hope you like this reading. Then if you did, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you feel like somebody else would benefit from this reading, then feel free to share it. And I would love to hear your comments on this, so please comment below if you would like to, and I promise I will read them, okay? So thank you so much for being with me today, Leo. I wish you the very best moving into November. Until the next time I see you. Bye. Okay, so we will remove these cards real quick so we can move over to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, welcome to your November reading. I will remove this and we will get right into it. Now, we're going to pull some cards and we're going to find your overarching energy for November 1st with these cards here. And then we're going to dig more into it with some tarot cards, and we have some more angel cards, and we have some astro dices, and we have some charms. So lots of good stuff for you guys today. Oh, there was one that just flew out. Clean it up. Okie dokie. What's happening here, Sagittarius? Poised. Good news. And a change in the wind. Okay, underneath the deck. Chop wood. Okay. Okay, so let's look at that. Let me sink into the energies while I have a sip of water, and we will talk about it. Okay. Okay, so there are several messages that's coming to me, Sagittarius, right now. First of all, I get a strong invitation to stay in the here and now. Make sure that you are not focusing too much on the past or too much on the future. What's happening around you here and now is what you need to focus more on. Okay, so chop wood is the message there. And clean it up. With that, I have a feeling it's about energies, okay? It's about what energies are you playing in? What are you allowing into your life right now? Who are you allowing into your life right now? What are you choosing to focus on? What energies are you kind of playing in? Play. So, you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and you as a higher self, not the human, but the higher self, is calling the shots. So, what energies are you as a higher being choosing to play in? And what are the energies that you as a human aka the ego, choosing to play with? So you have to figure out where you want to go, of course, but are you figuring it out with your ego, or are you figuring it out with your higher self? So ego can very often get drawn into drama and into all the kind of negative energies or energies that we have had before, so we kind of go around and around and around. But the higher self maybe want to guide you in a totally different direction. So with clean it up, I would say, number one, connect with your higher self. Make your higher self show you the way. And feel in your stomach, into your intuition, into your gut. What energies do I want in my life, and what energies do I feel I'm ready to just say, you know what, I'm done with you. I'm done with this situation. Not going to do this anymore, okay? So I feel like that's kind of important. And hence also stay in the here and now. Don't let yourself get back in that, thinking things over and over and over. Why did he say this, and why did she do that, and blah, 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 blah. Time to move away. Time to move into this position, which is someone who is exactly where they're supposed to be. They feel content in their own skin. They're happy. They have landed in a place that they're supposed to be in. A change is in the wind. So again, they're asking you, shift direction. Change this now, okay? So I have a feeling that that's your main focus for this November, Sagittarius, okay? Again, adjust this to what situation you are in, of course. This might be, of course, regarding a work relationship, regarding love relationship, family, friends, project, some hobby that you wanted to start up. You have to kind of adjust this to where you are, since this is a general reading. So, but let's look at some tarot cards as well for you guys. Let's see what's happening for you guys in November. Okay, so let's pull some cards. 8 of Wands. Action, action. 6 of Cups, past. Yeah. The Star, hope. Beautiful. The Hierophant, higher learning. The Prince of Pentacles, beautiful. And underneath the deck, 4 of Wands. Celebration, beautiful. So, 6 of Cups is looking back at the past. It is about also, it can be someone from the past that you feel is holding you back, or that you feel is kind of getting you back into the same route over and over and over again. Maybe. It can also be nostalgia. It can also be looking back with fond memories. It doesn't have to be negative. And it can also be the card of children or family. Okay, so you kind of have to adjust this to where you are. But kind of making it together with the energies I felt up here, it very much has to do with looking back at something that happened before that maybe you weren't too content with, and you're kind of letting that destroy where you're supposed to go. So they're asking you to change that perspective, okay? The Eight of Wands is action, so they're asking you to take action on this. So you're the only one who can change it. You know, nobody else is going to change this for you. You have to do that work yourself. But they're saying with the star here is that that's kind of your answers are being heard. Your prayers are being heard. You are being guided. They are with you. There's hope on the horizon here, okay? But they're also inviting you with the Hierophant to higher learning. So remembering who you are, remembering that you are a spiritual being having a human journey, maybe looking somebody up that is a spiritual teacher that might help you on the way. Ask them for help, ask them regarding this situation. Because there is a Prince of Pentacles here, which is telling me that somebody wants to come in with an offer for you. But remember that Pentacles is the slowest moving prince, so it might take a little bit of time, so be patient, okay? But the Four of Wands in the end here is a celebration. It can be a wedding, it can be a birthday, it can be a party, but it can be celebration in general, kind of celebrating life, okay? So for me, that's a very positive card in this reading. Now, let's pull some angel messages as well. See what angels are with you or want to connect, and what messages they might have for you, Sagittarius, okay? So let's, ooh, there was one that just popped out. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my life with the world. Okay, so again, they're telling you, you know, get into this higher self perspective, get into the light that is you, and shine from there. Shine your light. Don't let these negative energies and this old story destroy the beautiful light that you are, okay? So don't let your ego kind of take over here. Let your higher self get in the driver's seat now, okay? Let's pull one more of this deck. Live your joy. Beautiful. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So they're inviting you to get into that joyful space, into the creativity, into that flow, into into the energy that is the real you, that is the higher self, that is part of the universe. Okay. So yeah, I just kind of feel like that's just another confirmation on that fact. Now, let's pull some Whispering Woods cards here for you. Let's see what they have to say. A couple of those. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. Yeah, so they're inviting you to change again. Inviting you to see what's happening to you. Inviting you to change and move into a new way of looking at things. Cleanse. Wash your very spirit clean and take a walk in the wooden glades. Yeah. So, you know, as I said, let this go now. Cleanse yourself of that energy. Like they said here, clean it up. Chop wood, you know, ground yourself, be in the here and now. And choose to not play in that negative energy anymore, okay? Now, we're going to just toss these dices now first. So you got the 8th house, and you got Taurus, and you got Pluto. Okay, so so these two are kind of the same. Their Pluto is transformation. It's about mysticism. It's about your intuition. It's about it's about this inner transformation, this higher self, this remembrance of who you are. But the Taurus, of course, is someone who is very much in connection with the value of life, your ground pillars, what you want, what you appreciate in life. So I would say, find what is truly your north. Find what you truly appreciate. Find your truth path, you know, moving forward here. It's kind of what I feel like they're trying to say here. Okay. Now, let's pull some charms at the end for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what you get. Just reaching into my bowl here. See what you get. Woo. Okay. Interesting. So you got this little sled which for me is, or sleigh rather, which is for Christmas for me. So there's something happening around Christmas. Might be a travel, since there's an airplane here. Maybe you have to travel for Christmas vacation or something like that. There's a heart here. Now there's two swans that make a heart here. So there's two people together. So that's a love relationship, whether it be love or friendship or whatever, but a loving relationship, I would say. Now this is actually a nail polish. So again, maybe there is something that you need to put on the nice stuff for around Christmas, or maybe in November even, some sort of party or some sort of gathering where you kind of have to put the nice stuff on. There's an octopus here, and that might tell me that you have been working a little bit too hard, or having too many projects or too many thoughts in your mind at the same time, maybe not able to focus, you know, on what you should focus on. And that makes sense, total sense. And that's why the chopped wood came in, right? Snow crystals. So definitely something happening around when the snow is getting here, when Christmas time is happening. A leaf tells me you need some more time in nature. So take that to heart. And then you also got snowmen. So again, with the snow in the winter, definitely something going to happen in the winter time for you guys, Sagittarius. Yeah, and it can also be an invitation to play, you know, play in the snow, have fun. And also snowmen is building blocks, you know, you have to build a steady big ball at the bottom before you can put the other ones on top. So it might be an invitation to take things slow, one thing at a time, especially with the octopus here, if you've been doing too much at the same time. But I do definitely see that there's love coming in here, some loving relationship, love from the universe, most definitely. And there might be a party or some sort of celebration coming your way is what I feel here. And maybe some travel as well. So that's fun. Okay, Sagittarius. So that was kind of what I had for you guys for November. I hope this made sense for you and that you liked this reading. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And click the bell so you get notified every time I upload. So, thank you so much for being part of this today, Sagittarius. I wish you the very best moving into November. Until the next time I see you. Bye.